I was watching my neighbor's house. Last winter, my neighbor asked me for a favor. He and his family were going away for the weekend and wanted someone to keep an eye on the house. No problem. On the second night, I noticed a light turn on upstairs. I assumed they'd come home early. Then I remembered they'd left the spare key with me. I texted my neighbor. "Are you guys back already?" He replied almost instantly. "No, why?" I told him there was someone in the house. He asked me to call the police. While I was waiting outside, I kept watching the upstairs window. A man walked past, then another, then a woman. They didn't seem panicked. They were just walking around like they lived there. The police arrived within minutes. They searched the entire house. Nobody. No signs of forced entry. No stolen property. One officer asked if I was sure I'd seen someone. I pointed at the upstairs bedroom. The curtain was moving. He walked over and pulled it back. The window was wide open. There were muddy footprints on the carpet. The officer followed them down the hallway. They didn't lead to a door. They led into a small cupboard. Inside was a hatch. It opened into a narrow crawl space between the walls. There was a sleeping bag, empty food wrappers, bottled water. Someone had been living inside the walls of the house. The officer looked at me and quietly said, "They probably heard us arrive. They're not here anymore." I asked how he knew. He pointed to the muddy footprints. There was only one set, going in, none coming back out.